Hello there, my name is Raffaello, and today I'm gonna show you my tier list of weapons from Into the Radius. Let me tell you about the rules. They are quite simple. I'm just telling my personal review about the guns. About technical information from the weapon, there's just gonna be in the description. There's a link to the Into the Radius wiki fandom. Informations are gathered from this site. So let's start with Pistol Makarov. This gun is very first gun to start the game. Good weapon. As a starter, we don't have much better choice, or we have. That's gonna be later. But for me, this weapon deserves C. I know, probably most of you would put this in D, but for me, it's not that bad as you think. Good pistol, but you need to learn how to use it. Next one, GSH-18. It's just better version of pistol macro with larger magazine capacity. Damage I probably have. I didn't feel the difference. Maybe I felt the difference because there's 10 additional bullets in the magazine, but a decent upgrade, but not the best upgrade to be at B tier. It's definitely above pistol macro, but I would not put this in B. I don't think it deserves this place. Next one, OTS-33, and this is my personal favorite gun to play with it. Magazine 27 bullets and full auto mode. Perfect combination with large magazine, almost like SMG. Perfect sidearm for more difficult missions. That's the perfect weapon to have with the sniper rifle or maximum rifle. And I'm putting this in S tier, no doubt here. Next one, Tokara for TT-33. This gun, you can find it top right corner, very early on. That's why this weapon goes into high B tier. You can find this weapon with the silencer, so it's better than these two guns, definitely. Next one, we've got Glock 70. The price of this weapon is very cheap pistol. Damage is much better than a GS-18 and pistol Makarov. Magazine 17 bullets. I would say you can also find this gun very early in the game. I should say low B tier. Next one, Glock 18C. This one, 17 bullets in the magazine, plus full auto. That's why it's gonna be high A tier or mid A tier. Next one, M9 Beretta. I saw very many comments about this gun. This is the best gun in the game. I disagree with this. For me, this gun deserves high A tier, not S tier. Definitely not S tier. And now we've got Desert Eagle, one of the most powerful sidearms. I think it was 100 damage with FMJ ammunition, but also one of the loudest weapons in the game. It's fun to use, but after all, I'm just gonna put this in high B tier. Yeah, it deserves high B tier. Why judging this weapon so low? I don't like this weapon. It's also, of course, it's classic weapon, Desert Eagle, Deagle, whatever you're gonna call it. It's very powerful, but this game, you need to be stealthy. With this weapon, you're not stealthy. But, however, you're gonna call me a hypocrite, Kurwa. You're gonna call me hypocrite for what I'm gonna do with the revolver and going straight to the S tier. Damage is much better than the Deagle. Besides a loading system with 6 bullets, weight less than the Desert Eagle, about half, without counting the magazines. So here, revolver for me is winning. There's no D tier, because every single weapon here is good. That's it for my tier list from the pistol. Let's hop out to the primary weapons. We're starting with the SMGs, with PP91 to be exactly. This gun, top right corner. There's actually 2 secret stash for this weapon. It's okay. Submachine gun. There's just better options, but for this I will put this in D tier. I know there's 2 secret stash, but I don't think this weapon deserves higher than this. However, no, it's maybe a C tier. That's gonna be good. Next one, MP5. I hate this pistol. Deserves D for me. I think this weapon deserves D. Durability of this weapon is terrible. Magazines are terrible. Weapon looks nice. Let's be clear, it looks nice, but in the terms of using this, any of these submachine guns, I would not take this higher than the Pobeda Factory. 2 Pobeda Factory, maybe, but only close square combat like the Fabric. Otherwise, all the submachine guns sucks. Kolkhoz Zarya, no fucking way. Pechorsk Castle, maybe long version PPSh would take it, or PP2000. Maybe, just maybe. Next one, PP2000. I like this submachine gun. I like this a lot. I'm gonna put this A tier. Yeah, no, not A tier, B tier. Short version PPSh, top right corner, like I said. With the PPShs, there's one thing. We've got two different magazines. There's a lot of weapons with different magazines, like PP91 have two different magazines, but PPSh have the highest amount of bullets in magazine, 71 bullets. That make a large difference for all the weapons. But short version, there's high C tier. Control of the weapon, wave is good, but let's say additional bonus for finding this weapon as a secret stash. But it's not gonna be the full stock PPSh that deserves for me high A tier. I had a lot of fun with this with full PPSh. I wish I bought this gun much earlier in the game, but I say to myself, I'm not gonna buy any of these weapons before I'm not gonna find them. I made a mistake with the IZH-81. I've bought this gun. Next time, after 40 or 60 hours in the game, I found the secret stash. Unlucky me, unfortunately. Okay, now we've got shotguns. And here are the two shotguns, let's say, that you cannot buy in the shop. It's a hunting shotgun, sawtooth shotgun, and I'm gonna put this in low C tier. And we've got a hunting shotgun full version, and it's gonna be in the B tier. You cannot buy these guns, but you can only find these guns. The difference between IZH-21 is none, so it's going. Let's count the shotguns as as only one type of shotgun, because they are similar. They're literally the same, have the same damage, almost the same durability, velocity, everything. Only the price, because with IZH-21 and sawtooth version you can buy. Hunting shotgun you cannot buy, and also sawtooth shotgun you cannot buy. So yeah, let's make this clear. Those four shotguns are the same, so I'm not gonna let's say separate sawtooth from the full stock. Okay, that's gonna make better. Next one, IZH-81, top right corner. This is only shotgun with pump action. I had a lot of fun with this, but loading this was terrible. I'm gonna put this mid B tier, slightly better than this two. This one you have two at the same time. Here I think is 4 or something, or 5 maybe. But pump action doesn't work very well with my VR headset, because sometimes it was reloading my gun, or sometimes it was not reloading. It depends probably on what set you have. Next one, Spas 12, semi-auto shotgun with I think 5 bullets in the chamber plus upgrade for 4 bullets. I wish it would have a stock. I think it's stock. Like you could put this on top of the gun, but that's my personal thing. What I would like to. I like this weapon. Well, I had a lot of fun using it with the Desert Eagle, exactly with this shotgun. I'm gonna put this in high A tier. Maybe not high, maybe more mid tier, something like this. Also, I think IZH-81 and Spas 12, there are only 2 shotguns that have 2 rare B, so you can have weapon flash and the laser at the same time. Saiga 12, this is a shotgun with the magazines. There comes 2 variants, short version 5 bullets and long version that you cannot buy 10 bullets. You can find this in the Kolkhoz area. If we're gonna get to the Kolkhoz area through the base, on the left side there's a forest. There's 2 jeeps. On one of these there's I think 2 or 3 magazines. This is only shotgun with the magazine, and it's semi-auto or full auto, something like this. I'm gonna put this as S tier. It's a very expensive shotgun because it costs us $8,000, but I would say it's worth it, very much worth it. Next one, AKS 74U. You can find this gun. I think there's a secret stash with this gun. I'm not sure because it's been a long time ago I've probably found this. Decent amount of durability, damage, magazines. For AKs there's 3 types of magazines. One with camo, second normal one, and third one for modify AK. I'm gonna put this high B tier. I should put this above the PP2000, but comparing SMG to the assault rifle is not the best, same for shotguns. So let's say there's no other weapons right now than just AKS, right? I'm comparing it to the AK right now. Next one we've got AK-74. This is the best weapon you can play with. This weapon have the highest durability in the game. I think 990 bullets until it's gonna break down. Also the price is decent. You can probably find this Pobeda factory. I would need to check it out, but we're gonna get information at the screen, so don't worry. And this gun lands at the 8th tier. I think higher than the shotgun. Yeah, higher than the shotgun. I said there's no shotguns, but my S tier. Fuck. I have hard times to choose which one should be S tier, because the next one is modified version AK, and it's just slightly lighter than the AK-74. Durability is only worth about 60 bullets, so...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
This is gonna be a high S, and this AK, I should put this in 8. I really should put this, but for the gun with the highest amount of durability, I cannot do this. Of course, it's way more than the modified version. Next one, AUG. Oh my boy, there's a top right corner for this. And what can I say? I made a comparison. I compare AUG to AK-74 and M4 to AK modified version. And one time I said, I think that the M4 AUG MP5 have they're worse than AK rifles, and I was right. In terms of durability, there is no chance that AUG could ever won with the AK-74. Durability, I think, is 180 bullets difference. Of course, I'm gonna give a bonus for finding this weapon as a secret stash, so you don't need to spend money for this gun. No, you know what? I need to do this. I did it last time, I'm gonna do this again. There's a special tier for this. I hate this gun. I really hate this gun. I couldn't hit anything with this gun. So yeah, out of the tier list for me. Next one, M4A1. Benefits from this weapon, you've got already with the 4 rail B, so you don't need to upgrade this weapon to have rails for it. By the way, same goes for AK rifles. You've got suppressor, grenade launcher, and scope, Russian scope. For M4 you've got NATO scopes and attachments. But I think this M4 that's a hard one, because also I don't like M4 rifles, and comparing to the price to the modified version, AK is much better than this. That's gonna be good. I think I'm gonna get eaten by this or beaten, but whatever. Next one, AKM rifle. You can find this, I think, many times, top right corner. Just better, not better, maybe slightly better version of AK rifles modified and normal version, but it doesn't deserve from me S tier, high A tier. I think durability is the same for the modified version, but it's much heavier than modified version. Next one, SKS rifle. I had problem with this gun, seriously, I couldn't hit anything. And the worst part, I took this gun into Kolkhoz area where this gun I found, so I was thinking this gun should be enough to beat the shit out of the enemies, but to my surprise, I was the one who got beaten. Oh boy, I didn't like this weapon very much. Beautiful Vintorez. I don't have words to describe this gun. The price of this gun is too much. There's just better version of this gun, which is VAL, which I personally love to take. It's gonna be a little bit higher than AK rifle. But why there's such gap between these guns? Firstly, the price is only 500 difference between VAL and Vintorez. VAL is more expensive, but this gun is automatic. Vintorez is a sniper marksman rifle, it's a single shot weapon. And velocity is terrible. I'm not gonna say the VAL is better, but durability in VAL is much better. And one thing about those guns are very expensive. 8,000 for the assault rifle with the integrated suppressor. I would say it's profitable, because if you wanna play with this game with these suppressors, you need to fix suppressor in this station. With the VAL and Vintorez, there's a different story, because it's integrated suppressor. You don't need to put this to repair station. You can clean this as the weapon, so you're gonna save additional, let's say, I don't know, a lot of money from repairing the piece suppressors. And yeah, that's why there's a huge gap. Probably I didn't explain this correctly, but there's a video if it's worth buying Vintorez. Next one, I think I found that the game in the Wikipedia there's a difference with the names, but I'm gonna say Groza rifle, and it's the only gun with the grenade launcher under the bar. AK family can buy grenade launcher. By the way, I think the grenade launcher you can find this as a secret stash in the Pobeda factory, top right corner if I'm not mistaken. And what can I say about this gun? You can find it in the crates in the Kolkhoz Zarya or Pechorsk castle. And this is the gun I end up the campaign, the story of the game. I'm gonna say this. If you have AK, play with the AK. Don't buy Groza. If you find it, that's great. Don't buy this rifle. Not very. However, this gun is not profitable. You got grenade launcher, but you can find the grenade launcher to the AK, and you can just swap through all the guns. But this gun lands in the in front of M4 for the grenade launcher, and you can find this gun. You don't need to buy this one. Yeah, I know this is cruel, but fuck it. But it's my tier list. Alright, FN Fall. This is the worst weapon to take the Pechorsk castle due to the length of the gun. There's a video about this, how I was trying to fight with this gun. I think I died there 5-6 times, but never mind. Very powerful weapon, but it sucks at close square combat. That's why you need to decent sidearm for this weapon. I will put this gun. Do I want to put this in 8 here? Yeah, that's gonna be fair. I really don't enjoy this gun. There's better option than this shit. And now we've got M14. This is I think this gun is one of the few assault rifles that cannot have suppressor. Very loud weapon. Let's say it's marksman sniper rifle or something. It's also a very powerful marksman rifle. And I'm willing to put this maybe higher than PPSh. And also I forgot to mention, PPSh short and full stock don't have suppressor. Next one we've got first and only sniper rifle with integrated suppressor with the magazine. Bolt action, I should mention this. It's on my, maybe not the favorite, but I love this sniper rifle. I love playing with this. Recently I was just chilling in the radius, so I took the sniper rifle and OTS-33 and was just taking enemies from the distance. I enjoyed this very much. S tier, not maybe above the AKM, but under the AK. The good thing about this sniper rifle, you can take this in the close square combat, but before this you need to change the scope for a smaller one, not a sniper rifle scope. Yeah, and now the most expensive gun in the game. Literally, I don't recommend this gun. I just made a video on how I'm playing with this gun, and at the end there's my summary of this weapon. After playing with it 3 hours, I think, I don't recommend this gun. There's much better choice than this gun. Or if you're doing like me, if you're gathering every single weapon and this is the last weapon you buy, that's alright. But if you want this weapon very badly, you won't buy this weapon, I cannot recommend this gun. For me, it can land in the high C. There's just much better option than this gun. You can find guns for free. That's much better than this. And there's my lovely Mosin-Nagant. I'm gonna put this in high A tier. I like this weapon. You can find this in a lot of spaces in the Kolkhoz and Pobeda factory. And now, the first gun we saw when we go into the Steam and we want to purchase the game. Tiger rifle or SVD-63, maybe Tiger rifle. Automatic sniper rifle with 10 bullets in the magazine. What can possibly go wrong with this gun? I'm gonna put this, I should put this in S tier, but Mosin and Tiger rifle are very similar for me in terms of damage, but that's the difference with the magazine. And for me, I prefer Mosin-Nagant than Tiger rifle. Gonna put this here, but this one going to the B tier. So that's all of it. I know my tier list looks like a shit. Mostly Soviet Russian weapons at the top of the tier list, but it is what it is. I prefer those weapons, AK family. Also I should put the shotguns. Yeah, I think something like this. I should put this, since they're literally the same. Yeah, now it's gonna look better. This is the worst about this tier list, because I'm comparing primary weapons, but inside of my head I know I'm not comparing primary rifles. I'm comparing assault rifles, marksman rifles, sniper rifles, submachine guns, shotguns, and special category. Let's say special category is Diversant, VAL, Vintorez and Groza rifle, because these guns have something that other guns don't have. So yeah, it's very hard. However, that's my theories. You can disagree with me, you can agree with me. Let's have a discussion in the comments. I'm really enjoying writing with you guys. I hope there's gonna be a lot of comments. Alright, if you like this video, like and subscribe, it's free. If you don't like, comment down below what you dislike about this video or other videos. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.
Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose, got to lose, got to lose.